Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. And it is for all signs, so as always it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. And remember, my readings can last generally a few days, longer than when they're released, so just take that into account as well. Divine timing and all that. So let's get straight into the reading and pull your overarching energy the overarching energy for the weekend. This will be from Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th of November 2020. So what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message that people need to hear the most for the weekend? I really like this card for the Strength card. It's a card of Leo. It is, I just love the tiger in that picture. It feels in this energy, this is about finding your power, rising to your power, connecting to your inner power. Because when we're in our power, we can face our adversities and overcome them. It feels very beautiful. Okay, so what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message that people need to hear the most for the weekend? Thank you. This is the energy deck. That was the Tarot of Dreams. So what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? Okay, thank you. Oh, upside down we have daughter, personal healing and happiness. Yeah, I only read these cards upright. So we have number 34. Let me read that out to you. So, new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto lush, rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectation. Isn't that lovely? So it feels like this is available to you, but there is something about being in your power, facing your fears and overcoming them in order to kind of make it happen. Interesting. So let's carry on. I mean, it's a beautiful new beginning and it's a personal new beginning. Feels like a personal victory. Angels, what is the message that people need to hear the most, please, at the weekend? 13th to the 15th of November 2020. What do we have for all signs, okay? Yeah, trust. I mean, this is about trust, but also that you're being watched over. You see, there's divine light watching over this person. It definitely feels in this energy that you are absolutely being watched over by this. I mean, you can see the rainbow there, the white bird. It's not a journey that you're making on your own, but it's absolutely beautiful. This is about connect to your power. Something very much about being in your power this weekend. Okay, let's pull some cards and see what we get. I'm just making sure I've got these the right way up. Yes, I think that's right. Okay, there are some reversals in here as well, so let's see what we get. What do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? Okay, so I have the 5 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, really like that with the 5 of Cups in particular. The 8 of Pentacles is clarified with the 9 of Swords. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 3 of Wands. For some of you, I mean, this is about being in your power. It is definitely an energy of have courage, trust in your own abilities. This is find your strength. You have the power, when you're in your power, to influence what comes next. And it definitely feels like there is some door that can open for you here. I mean, this 3 is about manifesting. It's something new. And it's also a card of success, the 3 of Wands. So it definitely feels that there's been some loss. 5 of Cups is to do with, I mean, it can be to do with loss, feeling of failure, pessimism, being, you know, feeling down, really down in this energy. Could be to do with some loss, could be to do with looking back, regret, disappointment. It's all of those kind of energies. The message is that you can't change the past. There are 3 cups that have spilt. You can't put that liquid back in the cups. It's gone. But there are 2 cups full of uplifting energy behind this person. And it's time. And this is the journey of changing that black cloak to the red. I'm seeing that really strongly. So it is about action. It is about being inspired again. It is about stepping into your power. And it's interesting, sometimes we see the infinity symbol with the Strength card, because when you're in your power, you know, the sky's the limit. You know, there is no limit. It's infinite in terms of your potential. So it definitely feels in this energy, it's time to connect to your potential. It's time to be in your power and take control of a situation, face fears, face adversities, face your challenges. Because for some of you, there is a powerful shift available to you. And this is a physical shift. I mean, this can be moving, relocating, life transitions, so moving from one job to another, or moving from where you were towards something, you know, towards something new. It is that life transition energy where you are in the process of moving on from some kind of loss, regret, feeling a failure in something. There's a lot of money cards here. I mean, it could be to do with money, business, career. Can also be to do with things like savings, pensions, wealth management, you know, investments. Could be that kind of thing as well for some of you. But this is that process where you're moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. So there's a real positive energy of you're detaching from this, or detach from this now. That's what you're being told, because this is focus on a new vision and find that way forward. The Swords is very much about the mind, how we perceive something. And it feels in this energy, the Cups can be to do with our emotions and feelings. It feels like in this situation, the mind needs to lead your emotions. The logic needs to lead the emotional and feelings situation, you know. So it definitely feels like the logic needs to step in. And again, this is a wonderful card of mastering one's thoughts. That's what it was called originally, the Strength card. It is all about mastering one's thoughts. And our thought patterns can determine whether we keep looking back in the past or whether we allow ourselves to move forward. So it definitely feels like you're slowly but surely getting your head around a situation, but it's not easy, is it? You know, the 9 of Swords is a card of stress, anxiety, worry, and it feels to do with money. It feels to do with some kind of money, career, financial situation, stress. But again, this can be when we're too much in our own head. And the Strength card is regroup, step into your power, and take control of how you're perceiving something now. Because then this kind of like wonderful, focused, practical, productive energy kicks in, which is all about working through something. Focusing, putting your hard work and effort into what is going to ultimately bring you greater reward reward. I mean, this is about getting greater financial reward and recognition. It's a recognition card too. So it definitely feels for some of you that someone is working hard, and it feels to be recognized in terms of money, career, jobs, finances. Or working through a situation, doing the practical things that you need to do. It feels quite powerful because it's a time of when you focus. I love these energies together because when you focus and work through and do the practical things, you feel a sense of small accomplishments, and that changes your internal energy from feeling too much in your own head to actually being very, very productive and feeling good about doing the small things that are leading to big results, you know? It definitely feels like whatever this Eight of Pentacles is, it is an energy of, right, this is what I need to focus on. This is how I need to work through this situation. So this can be also about training, education, getting more qualifications, internships. It can be to do with that kind of thing in order to maybe be more attractive in terms of money, career, jobs. The Four of Cups is an interesting one because this can be a card of emotional stagnation, but it's the Divine Nudge card. And it's the universe saying, you need to move, you need to act, you need to take action, you need to be in your power, because I'm showing you the way that you need to go. This is a very intuitive energy, heightened intuition, which is telling you, which is giving you some kind of answer or sign in the direction that you need to follow now. The answers that you need to get, you know, that kind of energy, the Four of Cups. It's very enlightening. And it's the universe saying, no, there are opportunities available to you, there are paths available to you, but you need to go in this direction. Because for some of you, that's where the money is. That's where the success is. That's where the reward is. So the message is definitely an energy of take action. And when you do, I mean, the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who's taken action, somebody who's trying to manifest something new. And we can see a small level of success because it's beginning to happen. It's manifesting. The ships are coming in. They're not quite there yet, but there's a definite energy of a new door is opening for you. It definitely feels somebody's putting or implementing a plan and putting it into action and taking inspired action towards it. And this is somebody in their power. And it's an initiative energy. They're taking the initiative and they're turning their back on what's gone. They're only interested in what's ahead now. And that's what that Four of Cups really wants to tell you. You need to be just interested in what's ahead right now. Don't stay stagnated in these negative energies because it will only keep you looking back. So this is inspired action and it's bringing in results. There might be a little bit of waiting here. I don't feel it's too long, to be honest, because it's definitely feeling like the ships are coming in. So it feels like there's the reward of your effort coming this way. You've taken action, and it might well be for some of you, you're waiting to see if something is going to pay off. It feels like there's a little bit of waiting here. This can also be sometimes overseas opportunities. I mean, certainly with this card, it feels some kind of like travel overseas as well for some of you. Let's pull another card and see what else we get. So any other advice, please? Okay. Yeah. You're being told walk away. And again, we've got the red cloak. Walk away from situations that have been disappointing. It definitely feels for some of you. I mean, this can also sometimes represent somebody walking away from you or you walking away from them. You know, if that's been relationships for you, for some, you know, maybe for some of you. It feels more like money and career, this reading with the Pentacles energy on here. Let's pull one more. Yeah, I just say, I mean, this can be a card of waiting. Somebody who may have walked away from something, moving on from disappointment. It feels like maybe there has been some waiting. And that might be the stress factor. The Hanged Man is about looking at something in a different way as well. So that can be the reality of this. So it can be, don't look back, look forward. Look at things from a different perspective. If you keep on looking at something the same way, you'll just keep on getting the same results. So it definitely feels for some of you, there needs to be a different perspective here. And again, you know, the Strength card is about your thought patterns, how you're thinking or perceiving something. It is about mastering that. But there's enlightenment with the Hanged Man, glimpses, light bulb moments of how you need to move forward. Any other message, please, for the weekend, angels, spirits, guides? Any other message for the weekend? Thank you. Yeah. Perseverance. The Seven of Wands is perseverance. Keep going. It feels you're being given some kind of universal pep talk here. Yeah. And again, I've got these difficult energies, the Four of Cups again. So the Four of Cups is really important because it's a divine nudge. It is saying that there may, again, I'm feeling this financial lack. So it feels like some lost jobs, lost business, lost money, call it what you will. And you felt the lack. I mean, felt isolated as well. I mean, this can be about feeling rejected, isolated, put out in the cold. The message is that even in your darkest time, we have the stained glass window of the church watching over these people. The universe is still watching over you, even in tough times, and guiding you to where you need to be through your intuition. So there's a poignant energy here of you are being guided to the right path. Trust your instinct, and that's why this trust is so important, because it's leading you towards this door. So I'm going to pull one more card, and then we will pull, yeah. Take control. I mean, the Emperor is somebody who takes control, takes authority, takes charge. I love these energies because, you know, it's Mars energy. I have a feeling Mars is going direct as well, isn't it, after being retrograde. So there's a feeling of this is somebody in their power. This is somebody who doesn't allow external forces to shape their life. He shapes his world and his reality, not the other way around. So again, with this Hanged Man energy, there's a different, it's almost kind of like look at things in a different way. The way someone's perceiving something at the moment needs to be almost turned on its head. Because this is absolutely about taking control. There's a lot of structure. He's also a strategist as well. And again, it's towards this, implementing some kind of strategy, putting a plan into action. So any other message? Yeah. Because the situation will come to a close, and it definitely feels for some of you, you will step into your light, allow yourself to release what's gone, and the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, expansion, growth. So it definitely feels for some of you that something is coming to a close. I mean, sometimes this can be about poignant decisions as well. For some of you, maybe a decision to move. It might well be a decision to go for a job overseas. It might well be a decision to relocate to get the job that you want. Or train in a new industry, you know, to be more attractive. You know, I mean, that kind of, you know, because it might well be a current industry is not working out right now, so you need to get some more skills to be more attractive in a different industry. I mean, that can be the Hanged Man energy. It's lateral thinking. It is opening your mind to all possibilities and solutions. But again, this energy feels like something is drawing to a close. It feels like quite an imminent close. And again, this feeling of something good is coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune is the shift. The shift is coming. Good luck, good fortune, expansion, growth. It feels very positive. Opportunity opening up. It's Jupiterian energy. It's a bountiful energy, the Wheel of Fortune. So it feels in this energy that as one door closes, another one is opening for you. Again, it's definitely coming. So stay strong, stay courageous, persevere, because it absolutely, I believe that, you know, this is where you are being guided. High Priestess is inner knowing, intuition, guided towards this path. And again, it's a beautiful path of healing and happiness, the door, a new beginning, healing and happiness. It's very, very beautiful. There's greater happiness and fulfillment ahead. So powerful energy. It does feel something has been personal, because I'm seeing karma, and I'm also getting what goes around comes around for somebody. If you've been ill-treated and it wasn't fair in what happened, it definitely feels in this energy what goes around comes around. Definitely getting that as well for somebody. But you're being told, change this cloak from black to red. Because when you do, that's when you're in your full power. You know, the Emperor, somebody who is constructive, somebody who is an empire builder, somebody who has full utilization of their natural power to shape their reality and make it happen. It's a great card of making it happen. So it definitely feels in this energy. Stay strong, stay courageous. It's a weekend to rise to a challenge. Because there's a feeling that you will overcome it. And the shift is coming. So positive, positive energy. Lovely energy. And I love this. I definitely feel there's greater reward ahead for you. I mean, this is, you know, money for you, your family. It's a card of abundance, wealth, financial security, long-term stability and safety. I love the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. It feels very poignant. Okay, so what do we have, please, as a final message for this reading? Thank you. Shadow, yeah, you see, Fox shadow work. There are no shadows without light. I love that energy. Isn't that lovely? Let's pull one more. I'm definitely getting this personal. It felt personal, whatever happened here. I feel it was to do with money, business, career, finances, but it definitely felt personal to some of you because it wasn't fair. It definitely didn't feel fair. What this loss was. Okay, thank you. So I've got two cards. Yeah, we have Swan. Graceful transformation, soften your heart and find your flow. But look, look, I said as I'm saying look. We have Ladybird. Look, all of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. So a little luck is coming your way. And that's what I'm definitely feeling here. What you've been taking action towards. It feels there is a little luck coming your way because the universe is shining on you. The Wheel of Fortune is so beautiful and it's so positive and it's a really happy, fun, joyous energy. It brings great joy. So it definitely feels like some of you are absolutely stepping out of some kind of dark shadow into the light as well. I'm seeing that shadow work quite strongly now and it's coming. It's coming. Persevere. There is perseverance. There is a need. You have to stay strong in this energy. But the door is opening. The door is opening for you. Love it. And don't think that this is a journey that you're making on your own, because no. You're absolutely being watched over. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful weekend for you all and I will see you next time. Thank you.